Good morning, everybody. How's it going? I just want to cut a quick video for you. I got some stuff I'm going to pop up there. It's probably going to be a couple of times. Part one, part two. I see you guys, you come in and you check out my Pledge Allegiance to the Flag, and I really, really appreciate it. I get a lot of views. I wish I get more subscribers. Getting the viewers, I do it every day except on Sundays. I do other stuff. I have some political stuff going on. I got some FYI stuff, some do-it-yourself stuff, some recipes. Sometimes I cook stuff, or I'll show you how I do certain things. Doesn't always mean that it's the right way to do stuff. So, but it is what it is. It's just my way of giving back. Somebody might see something that never done something like that. They might say it's too much or it's too hard or whatever it is. But anyways, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. That's a little ahead of there. But I've been putting out these videos about the Islamic Nation, and I'm not getting any views on it. If I am, I'm getting very few. But you guys gotta pay attention to this. I mean, it's really happening. I don't do it because Islamophobic, like they say. I don't do it because I hate, because that's not true. I'm doing it for awareness. This is our country. I love our country, and they're trying to tell you. They're telling us straight to our face that they're going to take over our country and turn it into Islam. We can't stand for that. And I hate to say this to you, but if you're out there and you're listening to this video and you voted Democrat, this is your fault. Argue with me if you want. It doesn't matter. It's your fault. You voted Democrat. You wanted this. Hate the orange man because he says all this stuff. Baloney. This is all weaponized. Obama weaponized the country against Trump. It's all coming out now. All these fake dossiers, all this fake, the Russian hoax, it's all coming out. They found the paperwork on it. It's coming. So I'm not going to do that, because I'm not going to go into deep details. That I am, and I always will be, a conservative. I love my country. I love God. I'm not afraid to say it. My family is very important to me. So if you're listening, please watch the videos about Islam. Look what they're doing. New York just signed a thing, prayer 5 times a day. Michigan, prayer 5 times a day. And cast it over a loudspeaker. This is not a third world country. This is the United States of America, and they're doing that. What about my rights? What about my religion? Now, if I lived in New York, I'd be really upset if I have to listen to that 5 times a day. Not for nothing. I don't want to be bothered with that nonsense. People say you can't pray because you're forcing your religion onto somebody. What is that? If I had to hear that 5 times a day, that's not forcing your religion on me. Your politics, whatever. Sharia law to take over in the country. They want it mandated in the laws that they can actually put their own law into play into the United States, which, if you look at the Sharia law, it totally does not gel with the United States constitutional law or our laws or our local bylaws. So it's happening, people, and we're letting it. And if you're just going, okay, this is just another, right-wing crazy guy that's spouting out this stuff, it's not. I just put information out there for you guys to read and look at, but you really need to do it, because if you want to keep burying your head in the sand and not saying anything and not doing anything about it, then we're going to have problems in the long run, because this is what's happening, because the Democrats are getting their way time and time again. So there it is. Heads up. Love you guys. You can hit the videos are coming at you.
The Free Falafel Stand Coke is stopping on 2nd Avenue in 42nd Street, just blocking traffic. Cops are allowing this to happen. This is against the law, and this is what Zoran Mandani is going to allow for the rest of the fucking 4 years if he becomes mayor. Everybody just look at the cops. They're just standing around, allow them to block traffic right in the middle of the street. I thought they're not allowed to block traffic like this, guys. Isn't it against the law? It's 42nd Street. People got to get home. Don't people got to get home? Don't people got to get home, guys? Should be illegal. Isn't this illegal? They're blocking traffic. Look. Gridlock. Bringing a baby, look. Bringing a child with a kafir. Look at this. Idiots. Cars have to make a U-turn in the middle of 42nd Street.
Fucking John, bro. You gotta stay on this side. We're just walking by. For peaceful protests, I don't need to be here because the establishment will protect me if I do anything wrong. But I am here because that's wrong. I am here because this is wrong. I am only here to save my kids' future, your kids' future. I took asylum in this country 3 decades ago. I ran from save these people, and today they are here to us again. No more. We are here. I am not running again. No more. They are here to kill you, you. Sorry for my language, but this is the truth. You should know that because I am from the same land they are coming from. They are barbarians. They are barbarians. They will pretend they are good. They will pretend they are very happy, good-faced man, sir, madam. Once they get established, they will kill you. They are the time bomb. It's a time bomb ticking. Believe me, it's coming from the brown man from the same land. It happened to us in Afghanistan. It will happen here again. Believe me or don't believe me, I am here for future of my kids, your kids. I have to give me back the country you gave me out.
Go into these courts. The term violent crime is even used when people are stealing packages. Violent crime is even used when people are accused of burglary and there happens to be a housing unit in that same dwelling. So violence is an artificial construction. And we have to be very clear that what is happening here with these district attorneys, that is violence. That